playing in today. We've got LaGrange, which we already had our store championship with. And then there's a new location in Geneva, which doesn't have organized play yet, but it is something that we are discussing.
It's exciting.
Yeah. So we play on Monday nights here in Downers, Tuesday nights in LaGrange from 5:30 to 9 o'clock.
Cool. Awesome. And then one of the things that I love about what you do is that you come up with awesome, cool prizes beyond just the store kit. So could you show off the medal? I know you want to redo it, but show that off. That's awesome. I wish I got that. I'm going to steal it. I didn't say anything. And then the World's Invite, of course, is on the line here for our final table. There it is. I love the artwork on this thing. I think it's really cool that you have a physical, tangible thing you get to take home when you win, which is really neat. Get to write your name in there. I appreciate you running the event. I think it's been a lot of fun. I know that we would have rather start early, and I don't think you should beat yourself up over that. That's okay. I'm a night owl. I stay up way too late and don't get enough sleep, so I'm used to it. It's been widely successful. Everyone has been enjoying the stream here, and thanks for running a great event and continuing to be a good part of the community here in the Midwest. Appreciate it, man. All right, you're free to go. I'll let you go now.
Right,
you're good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We'll have Andrew come back wherever he is. Thank you. All right, you guys. We're getting set up for the final game, Marcel versus John. I don't know if I've paid out the bets yet, so give me a second to do that. Andrew's back.
Setting it up. We have John challenging Marcel, the reigning champion. Can Marcel hold the title? Can John take his place on the throne?
So is the right side that one, and betting is now open for the final game. Let's reorient our icon here.
Does the invite come with a linked barrel roll? Sure does.
Yeah, that was funny. You got jokes, huh? Yeah, one of those things.
Welcome to X-Wing After Dark.
Yeah, probably one of the latest X-Wing streams you could watch. Just in general, when you tune in for X-Wing, you usually don't get games this late.
Unless
This
you're in
is cool.
Sweden.
Yeah, I mean, I guess here in America, yeah, but unless you're in Sweden,
You're
there's
stateside.
always an exception, right?
But no matter where you are in the world, thank you so much for tuning in here at the final game and sticking with us. We really appreciate it. And, you make this so much more fun for us and just for the community in general. So thank you very much. That really means a lot to me.
It means a lot. I'd say it also means a lot to me too. It's been great. I can't believe this is already the final game. I mean, it's been a long day while also not being
I gotta say
that long of a day.
this being at the final table, two extremely strong players, that re-energized me a little bit. I'm very excited to see this. We have Republic and Empire. I think two of the strongest factions in the game, for sure, right now.
Yeah, that's right. John Copper Blue named John saying, "Let me get this straight on the stream today. You had John, and John." Yeah, we can't escape the Johns. It's tough. You just can't escape them.
Today has been brought to you by Johns and disabled power regulators.
Yeah, and not Pepsi or Diet Snapple. Yet. I think we're still finishing up placement. Betting is open. Let's get as many bets as we can. We've got over 40 people watching. I expect that number to get closer to 60 or 70 as the game starts to get going here. I know some of y'all don't like to stay up late, but you're going to have to for me.
It's a Saturday.
I know, exactly. You can sleep in. Come on. This is what is this?
It's the freaking weekend.
John Johnson, Johnny Johnson, Johnny Johnnerson, Johnny Boy.
Getting the
is it just me?
Final setup.
Is it? Do you think it's the angle, or do you think that objective token is way further north than it is south?
Which one?
The center point.
Oh yeah, I think it's just the perspective because it does look like it's drifting.
I mean, I feel like the players would have been like, "That's off."
Northeast corner. Yeah, I think it's just perspective.
We did tape that one down. Yeah, so
Andros, is that Vault Scare? Yes, Vault Scaris.
Andros is here.
Here,
my man. Andrew Oler, what is up, my dude?
Vault Scaris hasn't been taken off the board yet today in either of the matches that he's shown up in.
No, he's been close. And the last one was through self-infliction.
Yeah.
Right? Rick.
Actually, it was only self-infliction. He lost a shield due to a ruthless, and then it just went over rock. So
Only
Vault Garrus has
self-inflicted.
only hurt himself this game.
Yeah.
Just like a good flight
A
instructor.
lot of
will
damage
do.
in the vault.
Yeah. But no one's broken through yet. The vault doors remain closed. All right. John doing a similar setup from what we saw last game.
Yep.
Except putting out Vader a lot further wide. So going to a 2, 2, and 2 instead of that cluster of 4. Looks like Vader is going to contest Rick and Anakin, or at least doesn't want to let them get that flank, and is going to be using Backstabber and Mauler as the flankers. That makes sense. They're a little more vulnerable.
You know what I like about the Republic list we've seen today is even though the similarity has been having an arc and specifically oddball, we've got a lot of diversity around that piece.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So
Rick,
I like
I
that a
like
lot.
Rick coming in too. I think that's really interesting, and really love any list that Rick is a part of. Just a fun ship to fly. All right,
Yep,
we had the
we're
first
ready to
roll.
go. We'll start our
We got a crit
timer
from
here.
John.
Boom.
Oh, and it's going to be a roll. And the eyeball. So Marcel will be first player. And here we go.
It is, as the Joker would say, and here we go. This is what the thumbs up means yes.
DJ Umu, will John drop bombs? That is yet to be seen.
There we go. Restarting timer because they asked if we were ready. Now we are. So we are going. It's hard
This
to argue
is
with
the
results.
finals. What the whole day has led up to.
Yeah, Tyler, he's just really good, man. He can make things work that you'd be surprised. And like, how did that work? He's just good at that. That is what Marcel's always been good at.
Yes.
It's just making it work. He made it to like top 16 at Worlds 2019 with baby Anakin, with little Annie in the N1,
Yeah.
and Mace and a lot of lower initiative pilots that were pretty fragile. He did really well with it.
High level skill from both these players.
Yep.
for
So
sure.
Click's gonna take locks. He's locking Anakin and Rick. We'll listen in here.
Sure.
There's the fist bump. Delayed fist bump.
I lost
Both
initiative, so
eager
I'll
to
say
get this
good luck now.
underway.
Alright, step there, I'm gonna focus. Back forward. Probably gonna fly forward also. Forward here. So just focus evade.
God, that was a big bump of the camera. Jesus. That was a big one.
Okay. Mauler.
These are not paid. Since Justin, because I would just like,
After burner.
like we can't, we have to hold it exactly how it is in the picture because it doesn't make sense. On it.
I took the front. I took the communicate this college. That was all about how difficult it is for writing instructions.
All right. Well, really quickly, I'll run down Marcel's list since we just saw John. So Anakin Skywalker, we got 7-point Delta 7B coming back here after Nick Tobin's appearance. He's got shield upgrade, R4P Astromech, and Daredevil. I like this little different type of loadout. And then we've got Rick, Ali, the I-5 N1 Starfighter, who's basically extra attack dice and defense dice to determine if he went faster than the person that he's shooting at or being shot by. He's got R4P Astromech as well as fire control system, Predator, and Daredevil. Oddball in the Arc 170, Siege of Coruscant. He is rocking the standard Siege of Coruscant standardized build of course, selfless, veteran tail gunner, and R4P Astromech. Lots of R4Ps I'm seeing so far. Click. This is the build your own click, so he's 3 points. He's got 2 hull, 2 shields, not 3 shields. He's got seismic charges, Besh configuration. He's got R3 Astromech for the 2 locks that you saw him take on Anakin and Rick. and marksmanship. And then lastly, we've got that 2-point I4 Z95, or as they say in Europe, the Z95 with Lone Wolf. He loves to do his side slips. He's a side slipper. And then, of course, John, we just saw twice today, so I'm not even going to bother to break it down for you guys. Actually, you know what? Some of you might have just tuned in for the first time, so I'll do a quick run over while they're still moving. We got Vader, Siege, or not Siege Coruscant, you wish, right? Republic Warriors wish. No, we've got the new core set Vader. So he's got that shield upgrade built in as well. He's got hate, ion missiles, afterburners, and the original 7-point Vader ability. After you do an action, spend a force to do an action. We've got Backstabber and Mauler. Backstabber with Crackshot, Discipline Afterburners, and Mauler with Predator Afterburners as well. Backstabber's 4 points because of Crackshot. Mauler's 3, but they both have 4 hull, and they both are very deadly together. If they have each other or Vader and their side arc is 0 to 1, they get an extra attack die. Volt Scarus, the I5 4-point TIE Interceptor with Shield Upgrade and Ruthless. And then lastly, rounding out the list, Tomax Bren with Bomblet Generator, Barrage Rockets, and Sat Salvo, the usual that you're seeing on the bomber these days. So we've got 5 ships versus 5 ships. And believe we're still finishing up round 1.
Yep. And a chance engagement. Yeah.
A lot of jokes about my youth here.
I think debating on,
Going to barrel roll.
Yeah. Slow rolling with Vader.
I have a feeling that this game is going to go 4 or 5 rounds. Because this is a big, both of these players, Worlds invite worthy players.
Yeah.
Gotta really be methodical, take your time. I think the number you always want to try to hit these days is 6 rounds, but if you can get close, that's good. There's that chart. He's just putting Click's charge out there for us all to see. And we are heading back to, do we have a shot? Oh, I think we do have a shot in the middle of the board.
Yeah,
we do. He's rolling dice.
Is negating
2
the range
hits.
bonus. Nothing. Vaults taking 2.
Shield and a damage right off the bat. That is not great.
Yeah. Well, happy to have that shield, though.
Well, now, you
downtown.
get shot out one more time, that could be it.
Yep. Absolutely.
And Click doesn't have anything hot dice so far. He has a focus.
Yeah.
He's he's not spending it.
Now it's spending it. Born for this.
Cool. Yep. So Born for this.
Yep.
Strain.
Getting out of that. Could have been a bad return shot without it. That's another one. Wow. All right, 2 hits.
Spans.
Yep.
Safe.
Safe.
So that's half, right?
Yes.
Half damage, no half points in this one. Oh, there is. Sorry.
Yeah,
This is
there
chance.
is. Yeah.
Only 1 point?
Vault
2, because he's 4 points.
should be half points.
Was this round 1?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah, why didn't it update? Oh, did we not change it to
We're on
chance in
planet
here?
Earth.
I don't think we did. That's why I didn't do it.
I was pretty sure I did. Oh, I guess not. That's
In
why.
case you were wondering.
That would do it.
And then
We have to
you
read.
hit. I got
You all lost to him. Huh?
These guys, good friends. They've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Forgot to add that. So let's see if I go up. Just check here. Chance. Now it's on chance, so it should do it. If I do it one more time, it did. There we go. 2
Oh,
points
okay.
there.
All right.
Heading into round 2.
There we go. All right. Starting off half points on Vault Scarus.
Yeah, he rolled too many dice, but because he blanked out, he didn't bring it up. I think you're right, because he negated the range 3
yeah,
bonus, and
that's
then
right.
John rolled 4 dice anyways, but rolled 4 blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those things. It's just not gonna, nope, not saying anything about that.
I wish X-Wing was kind of like the NFL, where like you could decline a penalty, like if
That's what people are saying. They declined the penalty. Yeah.
right, because that happened to me where my opponent rolled too many dice but blanked, but then the judge ruled that because they rolled too many,
right.
they had to re-roll, and then they re-rolled like a much better result. Because I was like, well, they already blanked. Can I just like decline and have them keep that result?
Yeah, I mean,
and they're like, nope. So
feels bad.
Yeah.
For sure when that happens. It's just like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So try to remember exactly how
That's
many
right.
dice you're supposed to roll.
Yeah.
Do that correctly.
Don't even make it a penalty.
No, there's still points scored in the first round of chance engagement.
Yes.
Because half
Just
points.
no scenario points.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, there are no scenario points. And actually, sorry. Let me correct. There is for the center point, but otherwise, there's only one way to score scenario points, and that is if the players are near the center point. So correct. They are not both getting 1 point after the first round.
Right.
But otherwise, any other means of scoring points, aka half points and full ship points from destroyed ships, are counted at all times.
That would be strange if you couldn't get half points on
Yeah,
ships.
right. How would that work then? Because like, is it by the second round? It's like, okay, now I get the points. This is like a delayed score, right? Because they would still be half.
Or you just like you don't score the points at all.
Just throw all your ships at everybody. It's like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how much damage I take. You don't score. any
Guess
points.
what? You only get a max of 18. Yeah. All right, going for the road roll. Marcel still first player.
This next round is that it's going to be very big. The first. I mean, technically, we got a first engagement in the first round.
Yeah.
Which did a lot more damage than we expected. But this round 2 engagement is always really
Side
big.
slipping.
Just gonna take a focus. We have had. Okay, so Andrew, we've been streaming for. Let's see, for 9 hours and 48 minutes,
That sounds
and we
about
have
right.
dropped 0 frames.
Wow.
0.0% dropped frames.
That's incredible.
which speaks to the equipment, but really the internet connection we've been granted here with direct line
Yes.
Ethernet connection. Game changer.
But yeah, thank you for letting us do that.
Yeah, fair game. Shout out to
Alright.
fair game. That has basically been one of my requirements: is a good internet connection. If it's going to be Wi-Fi, it's got to be a good Wi-Fi.
If we're streaming.
Yeah.
And
Which high-speed
Boost.
internet access these days, it's especially in this area, right? It's really not hard to
boosting
get.
in, maybe hoping to get the block on Vader. Or a bump.
And there is Oddball. Look at that awesome custom ARC 170. It's got those cool guns. Wish I could.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
Zoom
if those
in
are
on
like
it for you
turbine
guys.
jets or if they're just very big
No,
guns.
they're real big guns. Because the arcs have those long guns at the
Yeah.
end of their wings. And kind of focus there. Look at how fast Rick went. I mean, you think Vader called that and went like 4 or 5 straight? You wonder.
Yeah, that's what I was curious on. It's gonna be interesting to see where Vader goes.
I would burners here. Get into range 1 a click. Click doesn't have himself locked. Or no, he's just going to stay there
Yeah.
to focus.
I mean, it's okay. You already used the burners on the first one, so I guess it's
Okay.
okay if you hold them back maybe for something later.
Yeah. So, again, good little formation there, guaranteeing those side arcs, both focusing. That's Mauler and Backstabber. Volt now.
Yeah, another
See,
reason
Volt,
why I don't want to.
Volt's in a spot here because Anakin
Yeah.
can just one bank and kill him. Oh. I think, do you Do you boost and then barrel roll? I think you might get out of both arcs if you do that. I'm not sure. He's going to barrel roll towards the arc 170. And
I think, yeah, he just really wants to get out of clicks.
but that might be range 1 from Oddball.
And he's got the
So he
focus,
linked
so
to
yeah,
the barrel
linked.
roll there. Focus link
Yeah.
roll.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
Anakin
one.
went
That's one
fast.
less shot that you're taking.
So did he K-turn though? I think he did.
Yeah. No.
Nope. He
Just
did not.
speeding.
He feels the need for speed.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, he's got Daredevil.
Yeah.
Those locks are, I don't know whose locks those are now. It's,
Well, Rick, the purple ones are clicks.
we'll give them a chance to put those locks back.
Yeah.
It's important. They got to have those on the ships
Yeah.
they belong to.
Click and Rick are the ones.
Click and Rick. Click and
yeah.
Rick.
Click and Rick.
Oh, he did.
Called
he did
it.
Induce the bump.
You got
A
it.
bump inducer here.
Wow, that's
You do have a barrage rocket shot
mhm.
into Rick, who just has an evade.
It's a pretty good bump there.
All right, let's listen in.
That's a 4-pointer.
Are you stressed?
Yes, stress.
Okay.
Wait, is that? No, that's yours.
That's me. So your stuff's gonna be green.
Alright, yeah, over here. I'll spend a 4, so just hit crit.
Safe.
Safe.
Well done.
Hey, Josh.
5. You're 5. Is
When you get a chance,
Sure. So I'll take the range
This is
0.
on
Wait,
Rick.
do I have that guy?
And this one is on Anakin. They're just out here right now.
maybe
Yeah, it's for clicks. So it kind of matters.
obstructed.
I don't think he obstructed.
Range 2.
Okay.
Just one.
Oh,
Safe.
Okay.
that's safe.
Vader
Rick taking the
range 0.
shot into Tomax.
For 1.
And
Okay.
Rick is safe. No,
you're
no
5.
damage being
Alright, I'll
done
take
yet.
the range 1.
Okay.
This is the shot into Vault.
Has Duel of the Fates plays in the overhead speakers.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
pretty good.
Volt
He's
dice.
dead,
Wow.
but initiative.
So that's
But
7
two, right?
blanks rolled by Volt Scare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be another 2.
2 more points as Marcel takes a 4-0 lead.
Wow.
Okay. Volt
Vault,
range
Vault
1
still
on the
gets
click.
to shoot.
For 2.
Or
hit
just
crit.
for 2 hit crit. Oh, and
Shield come in.
blanking
Okay.
I'll be right back. I don't want to get this
click
copyright.
is Click is,
I'll do
now.
backstabber into
shields
click.
down.
Range.
Next time was the farther one, right?
Correct. So range 2.
Yep.
For 2.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'll spend his.
Okay. Strain.
All right,
Yeah.
we're born for this. So
And then range 2 right there.
Oh, got it. Okay.
and then range 2
Yeah,
from
trigger.
Mahler. 3. Good
I'll
reds.
spend that.
Okay.
It's one of those
So you
things,
got
Greg,
one
where
point.
And taking one.
And it does 1.
Yeah.
the height of the song gets loud enough that it could get. I just don't trust
bomber.
anything anymore, man. I'd rather
Did I
not
spend that?
risk
Was
it.
that a focus result?
So
Did I spend it, or
half
was that-
points
Did I
on
spend?
click.
That was mine. The second
No.
maybe. No. Okay.
Well, on this, yes.
Okay,
Your
fine.
last
Yeah, that
attack you said
focus.
it. I'll do the barrage at Rick.
Was it obstructed or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You
Rick
went.
doesn't get an
Oh, you
extra
have one
die.
5.
Yeah,
Spend
that's
for
pretty
3.
good.
Okay, roll it.
Hold on.
It's-
I don't have any focus.
Yeah, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you might as well
Takes
not have a
2.
reroll.
An evade. Yeah, Rick taking 2.
Shields down.
We got to selfless that. That was the first time that selfless even became a thing. So
You guys
I'll
make sure the
So we're having the locks put back. There we go. Thank you, Josh. There we go. Yep. Just a little tidying up of that game state.
All right.
Oh, we're still shooting.
Yeah.
We got one more shot.
Because we got Vader, range 0.
Oh, yeah.
Or no,
apologies.
not Vader.
No, it was a slider shot
slider.
here. Double grits.
Wow. And then spends a focus. So, yeah. So nothing. All right. Vault Scares goes down
Yeah, that sucks. So
4
it's
to 1. Click on one
now
hull.
5 to 1 after objective points
Yes.
are officially scored. Entering round 3.
That is
Sorry for going to the player cam prematurely there. We forgot about the most important pilot, slider. There's John and Marcel. There we got our player view. This player view is brought to you by me.
disabled power regulators.
By damage sensor array.
Damage
actually.
sensor.
That's
array.
the one.
That's right. It's damage sensor.
When you think you can do another action and you can't, and you can only focus. Damage sensor array. We're here for you. Focus up. That's a really long tagline. We'll work on it.
Republic is too cheap.
In some ways, I agree, and this is me playing 3 or 4 point Imperial stuff.
Emergency update. Yeah, 1 week before Gen Con. That would be a bummer.
I mean, I do think that there's 2 pilots that I would hit. I would keep Slider at 2. I think that's totally fine. I think having every Arc 170 be 4 points, like oddball at I5 with extra shield, I would just make them 5 points. But I know people would be mad at me about that.
People who play Oddball
I
would
don't-
be mad at you, yeah.
Kick back at 3, he shouldn't be 4. Click at 3, he shouldn't be 4 with build your own. That's fine. But yeah, it's just you having that much beef and firepower and double tapping ability with the rear arc, medium base, high initiative, sharing action, sharing tokens, all 3 of them for 12 points. Still have 8 points left over. Yeah, I think one of them could be a point more. But
Yeah.
I know. Get the pitchforks.
All right. We got the road roll. John
Tyler, big Republic players, like knock it off, Greg.
John with the crit.
Yeah, oddball stealth. I just think it's oddball. That should be 5 points. Like it's okay. I mean, he's I5 with 10 hit points. Like he should be 5 points. It's okay. He's the same health as a fire spray.
Yeah, but doesn't
Right.
have the firepower of fire spray.
Doesn't, but has enough. However,
Got
we're
enough.
not seeing any. We're not really seeing fire sprays right now. Like we saw a couple that were towards the bottom of
Yeah.
the ladder today,
Yeah.
but they didn't perform.
Yeah.
Boba isn't getting played anymore
Yeah.
because it's hard to list build with scum in general, especially with Boba. Zam is 8 points now, but still 8 points. I think is Jango 7 now, or is Jango still 8 points? I think Jango's 8 as well. I'm not sure. I thought Jango went down, but it's just tough with fire sprays. But for 4 points for half the cost, though,
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're almost better than fire sprays when you compare it that way.
I mean, we're seeing an arc in every Republic list.
Yeah, you gotta, right? It's one of those things you
not?
just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Here goes another quick maneuver here. We flip it around. We're not.
Yeah, I mean, on one hull, I think you're hoping to.
I mean, if I'm Mauler and Backstabber, you're just going all in on Wolf, right? Or
On
Wolf,
Oddball, yeah,
I keep calling him
absolutely.
Wolf. I keep thinking you, Tyler, say Wolf, and I misspeak every time.
Sorry, I did the same thing
Pugs,
earlier.
501. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, just
that gets us
boosting out of
4
there.
away from 900. If you've been watching and you're like, you know what, I'm considering following this guy, these guys, you should do it. Get us to 900. That'd be fun.
Rick is. Yeah, and it's an amazing dial with R4P. That's for sure.
Yep, reduce the difficulty of basic maneuvers.
Oh, we dropped a bomb.
Yeah.
Hoping to get
Rick. I guess.
Rick. All right. That is.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I mean, oddball can just fly by him.
Right. Maybe hoping to get maybe a bump or.
Oh, he is gonna afterburners. So using his last charge. So if you wanna, you can actually cross off afterburners, which is cool. I don't know if you knew you could do that. It's kind of neat.
They do, yeah. I've been keeping track of the afterburners triggers here.
Nice. Yeah, it's cool. The overlay lets us, for those of you at home, let's see, cross off things once they've been used up. So we're gonna burner with both of them.
I don't want to assume he's gonna. He's not burnering backstab.
Oh, he didn't.
So
He just banked him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Backstabber though, trying to line up that bullseye. Let's see what.
But they're not in each other's side arc.
I think he might have caught the corner. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll have to see.
It's one of those things. That angle could be deceiving.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So
Gonna hit him
getting
with
out
the
of everybody's firing
back.
arc.
Yeah.
Man. Well, maybe Vader can come to the rescue here.
Good.
Yeah, good play
Good
there
play
from
by
Marcel.
from Marcel for sure.
John's gonna have to turn in to pursue next turn.
Oh, but John gets Rick. Might get Rick with that bomb. I mean, Rick doesn't want to go fast. Rick may have got.
I think he stays there. He's okay. I think he's out. You can always just barrel.
You could
roll.
always
He's-
barrel
he's
roll,
just
which
double
yeah,
guaranteed.
we're just making sure. I mean,
But for 2 points bomblets, it makes, now Marcel's going to have to spend a turn getting Rick turned in again.
yep. That was a good bomb.
Yeah, here comes Vader. This is going to be a range one shot, it appears. Ooh, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know if you want afterburners there.
Yeah, I don't think you can fit it, even going straight. You do your thing, though. You focus lock.
Yeah.
There it is. Spend a force to focus with that ability. Here comes Anakin. Last one to move here. It's like an R4P astromech charge spent. As he does a one hard to clear the stress. Oh boy, here comes Anakin onto the ties, onto Backstabber.
Yeah. They evaded him last round, but
Yeah, he doesn't
maybe not
have
this one.
Doesn't have any bullseye related things, but all he needs to do is just take a lock.
Oh, there it is.
So he grabs a lock. Oh yeah. Feel free to grab that stuff and take it wherever.
All right, we have the first shot from Vader.
That's
and
really funny.
One evade, so that is going to be a shield on oddball.
So that was range 2.
That was range 2, yeah.
Here is Marcel's shot. This is Anakin.
This is Anakin.
We'll listen in.
You shoot first.
Is
I'll spend the lock
spin
on the
lock.
one.
On the blank,
Um,
it's yellow.
Thank you. I'll spend one. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, I'll spend the one.
Spending the lock on a blank to reroll
Yeah,
into a
spend
hit.
one
Yeah,
force.
spend a force, so 2 force down.
Hey,
Natties from
Wow.
Backstabber.
When you
What?
needed it.
When you needed it, he got it.
Only taking
Alright,
one hull.
Arc dodge in there.
Wow.
Barrage out to Anakin.
Oh, he is going to take a shot at Anakin with Barrage Rocket. Sure. He might have Bullseye.
For 2.
That's not even checking.
I'll leave it. Just the one.
Just takes the shield. So no salvo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Am I 5?
Yep.
I'll take the range one on the bomber. Oh, the bomb.
Yeah, sure.
Range one on the bomber. 1, 2. He didn't spend the focus, so I'll just spend it now.
Spend.
So Max spends.
Take one.
Yeah, taking one.
Take just one. That could have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 out of the back here.
Okay.
1.
Range 2. Spend.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he has a shot, though, so it doesn't
And
matter.
then range 2. Spend it.
So slider shot into Stabber.
Nice.
Got it.
2 evade Stabber.
Well, now
rolls.
then.
Perfect.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Really rolling out of the danger
And
zone.
that was
there.
slider right at the end there?
Yeah.
Last shot. Okay.
So
Force.
1 more point each. It's 6 to 3. Nothing particularly close to half point. I guess only Rick. Rick is 1 away.
So I didn't even
But
get
he's
half on him,
the
did I?
other way.
No. So score goes up. I'm at 3, you're at 6.
You got to just keep chewing on ball. But then again, Anakin's gonna keep coming after
The
back.
people in the window staring at the game are like, "What game is that? That looks so cool." That's X-Wing. It's a game graced by the presence of Nicholas Sperry and Andrew Kuba
And Marcel Manzano
and Marcel
John Beck.
Manzano and John Babs.
This is how you get new players, though, in the
It
game,
is.
right? One of the coolest experiences was we would go to a bar and we'd play Epic there, and we would have a huge crowd of people around us. By
Was
like
that
after.
Metropolitan? Or
Um,
where'd you go?
No, yeah, this was on Goose Island,
Okay.
Grand Central, and we would have so many people like just talking to us about Star Wars or just talking about how fun it looks. Like, it's always a good time if you can play it in public. Even if like you go to like a local library, pub or coffee house, like you'd be surprised just like how many people walk up and are genuinely interested in the game or like never even heard of miniatures gaming before and don't even know like stuff like that's possible.
Yeah. So Andrew, the Cubs won their 8th game in a row today.
Wow, congratulations to the Cubs.
The Chicago Cubbies beating the Cardinals.
Okay.
Two scores, you may have missed it, but there is a bounty out for you. Since what? Since Prince All from Aladdin, but sub in Rick Ollie payout is 5 gifted. What?
That has not shown up on my chat yet.
Prince All from Aladdin.
Prince Ali. It's
Oh,
Prince
I can't
Ali,
read.
glorious he.
But sub in Rick Ollie.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, you're like way behind on the chat.
Am I?
Oh no, you're good. You're
No,
good.
I don't think I am.
Okay. No, you're good.
So wait, I'm supposed to change the name?
Yeah. To instead of Rick Oli, because people are saying that when they hear Rick Oli, they think Prince Ali from Aladdin,
And I'm supposed to sing that?
or just change his name. Yeah.
Well, I'll change his name for 5 subs.
For 5 subs, we'll change the name.
Help me, I need help.
No.
Should be a little edit.
Yeah, we'll do that in chat. We have fun here, even if it's the.
Is it ALI or is it 2 L's?
Yeah, no, it's ALI.
Here you go. I don't have the energy to sing a full song though. So
I don't think
It's fine.
I don't think anyone is asking you to sing the song.
Nick, go hit
Spectator
the girl.
627 told you wouldn't get it. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, you guys are so mean.
First road roll. Looks like John is keeping the initiative.
Listen, I'm gonna use this as an excuse because it's very valid. I took a red-eye flight and landed at 3:30 in the morning yesterday from California, and then drove over here after a full work day to set everything up.
Yep.
Drove back very late, and then got up early.
In the
drove
middle
Andrew
of
and I over here,
in the
and
middle
have
of
been doing this for
a crazy thunderstorm.
10 hours. Yeah, drove back in a thunderstorm as well, so I am beat. So I probably wouldn't have gotten it anyways, though.
Okay, so removing the stress. Click, hanging out on
Yeah,
one
just-
hall.
Okay.
Focus.
Yeah, I don't think Click can even re-engage.
Slided.
Oh yeah. One forward. Focus.
Nick, go get the girl. I'm supposed to have a date on Tuesday, Greg. I don't know.
Hey, nice. Got the focus there from
All right.
Slider.
My
The only downside is that she really likes
tell me next
Friends.
to one forward bump. Take a focus.
All right.
I don't just like Friends. It's just
Stress.
like,
It did not age well as a show. I will say
that's what
that.
I gotta say. For sure.
It's a lot more homophobic than I thought I remembered it ever being. All right. Backstabber going fast. And oh, that's it. K turning. Huh. I mean, you got to get the points. Doing the same for Mahler.
Here comes the arc. Doing a pank, looks like.
Yeah,
Does that fit? Looks like it might.
I think it will, and I think that's a good move because that's blocking. That's probably going
I
to
don't
block
think that
Vader.
fits. Oh, no, it does.
Yeah.
I thought he marked from the middle. Maybe
Yeah.
a little off. Could be worse. Could be Big Bang Theory. I will say I really enjoy Sheldon. I think he's funny. I know that probably he's annoying to a lot of people. Dude, Big Bang Theory is always on though. It's always on TV.
Yes.
Like they love to rerun that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she also really likes New Girl, so we've kind of like bonded over that. New
I
Girl
like
is one of
New
my
Girl.
favorite shows. It's
I
a
really like New Girl.
fantastic comedy. So
Yes.
that's good. That's
I
a green
completely
flag.
agree.
It kind of balances out the red flag.
Yes.
Not that that's how that works.
That's
but
exactly how that works. As long as they have the same amount of green flags as the
she
red
likes
flag.
New Girl, but she's a serial killer. That balances out the red flag.
I guess flag size matters here.
Yeah, the size of the flag.
That's right. They're not
Yeah.
complete
You
neutrals.
see my, I play with those red flag tokens.
Ooh.
Pretty fun.
Caution to the wind.
Who cares?
Vader's
it's
not
crunch
getting
time,
bumped.
baby.
Exactly.
The problem is that you take 2 here, you're 1 from half immediately, and he doesn't, so he just
Doesn't.
takes the shield.
Just the shield. Wow. You know what? So, I like
He's
the
gonna lock
I
Anakin.
like the moxie.
Just gonna lock in.
Yep. Because you gotta. I really like that move.
All right. Well, I don't see
Big risk.
the 5 subs. So sorry.
Maybe a big reward. All right. Well, we had some fun.
We did. We had a good time. I hope you enjoyed that brief moment.
It was all for you. I really like that Vader move coming in on Anakin.
Yeah, me too. Actually. Downside is if Anakin gets in close, he's got more health than Vader. They'll probably trade half points, so
Yeah.
it would be 3-3. It would be a net 0 for John.
Yeah.
That's the downside. And he's gonna barrel roll. Interesting.
You think Anakin's going fast? And he's right.
Oh wow, getting right into the teeth of the ties there.
Yep.
So right now it looks like he's gonna be in bullseye, maybe of of Mauler,
Yeah.
but that's just a Predator reroll. It might be just out. It could clip the back corner there.
Because, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he's hoping to boost in. So probably gets out of Maulers, but we'll be taking Vader and Backstabber if we do the boost. I think Daredevil boost. Yeah, it's not really what you want to do here. Prevents the boost, yeah. But we're going for the boost.
So it gets out of one arc.
Yeah.
Still in another.
Two, and they're still in two.
Yeah, I mean, to get it out of Backstabbers, which is a shot you do want to get out of.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want all three.
And get a barrel roll. So now just out of.
Probably just in Vader.
Just in Vader's.
But not shooting back at anybody.
Honestly, yeah, John's like happy about that.
Yep. Absolutely. You can tell
Spun
where
lock.
Anakin was though based on
Three.
that where the target lock is way back there. Look at
One of
that.
those has to be a crit.
I'll spend the force, take the
He takes
shield.
only one.
All right.
So once Anakin loses all his shields, he will be half.
Yep.
Okay, nothing there. I'll start with Mauler.
Nope, just no.
Just out. So
And then this
Backstabber
one,
range
range
3.
3 dice.
No mods. It does get the extra die from the side arc there. He has both Vader and Mauler in his side arc. Okay,
Ooh.
crit.
Oh yeah, you don't
Not
have
bad.
That's a
all
good one.
three.
But evades.
Plenty.
All right.
Wow.
So
Good dice all
my
around.
5, I don't have that here.
Yeah.
Range 3.
Yeah.
And you went slow, so 3 on
3 on 3.
3.
Just 2 here from Rick and a breakout.
Oh.
As
You'll
two
get
go
a
in.
point.
Another point here as half is reached on Tomax.
Range 1.
Down to 3 hole rear arc shot coming in now from Oddball. Oddball rolls 3 hits natural.
Good rolls.
Yeah,
Spans
taking
is on 1.
2 more on 1 hole.
Definitely wanted.
And
Need
that
that
was out of
evade
reach.
there.
Yeah, but he's got a shot here.
Yep, so slider. A
Oh,
return
okay,
shot.
yeah, we didn't do that one yet.
So he's gonna shoot the guy he's got.
Backstabber.
Yeah, range 3. I'll use lone.
Yeah, Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf reroll. Gets
Spend.
2. Rolling.
Safe.
Exactly
That's-
2. Nicely done by Backstabber.
Alright, and then we both get 1.
Backstabber, very evasive
So
this game.
8 to 4. John is 4 points behind. That's kind of a big gap for him
End of round, I'm at 2 force. You're at 1.
because he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose to a max here soon. That's gonna be 2 more points for Marcel. He needs to get half on Anakin, and he needs to try to maybe take Slider down.
There's a
There's a
dial.
chance he could do that.
Yep. Or
Slider's
Rick.
gonna go pretty fast though, unless he side slips.
Yeah.
That's true. Rick is on the opposite side. He would
Yeah.
have to completely abandon Anakin and let him flank him to do that.
That's not
not likely to
happening.
happen. I'm sure the dice are pretty even over the long haul, but it really feels like John has had a tough go of it. He had a great dice game last game.
Yeah.
though.
One thing John has to watch out. Well,
Correct. 1 up 4.
That's true. It has been
Correct.
feast or famine though early
Yep.
on. Volscaris is a perfect example.
Yeah.
He just did nothing. Just took damage, blanked out multiple
yeah,
times.
just right. 2 blankouts.
If Darth kills Anakin, does he instantly disappear too? That's funny. That's like a Back to the Future reference too. He's got the photograph in his hand, right? And he's got the family photo, and he's looking, and there he is disappearing. See, I don't get all references or many, but I do have some in my back pocket. So entering turn 4 here. 42 minutes and 30 seconds elapsed. They do have officially about 32 and a half minutes left in this game, so still plenty of time for John. I would think that's at least 2 more rounds. Hopefully 3 for him. It depends.
Yep.
But you got to figure out what you just got to expect that you're going to lose Tomac. So just give Marcel 2 more points theoretically in your head right now. So let's just say it's 11 to 5, right?
Yeah.
So you start with getting half on Anakin. That's going to get you to 11 to 8. Slider's only worth 2 points. If you can gang up on him this turn, that's going to get you 2 more. So that would get you 11-10.
So
You got to close the gap. You got to be within 1 or 2 points. 4 is just too wide right now. Still time.
if you abandon Anakin and you take out Slider,
I don't know if you can afford to abandon
if you
Anakin
can get
completely.
Slider and Click, that's also 5 points. Because I don't know how.
Oh, Click is on 1 hole.
I don't
forgot
know.
about Click
I
being on
don't
1
know
hole.
how. You might not be able to catch Anakin.
When did who shot Click to get him down to 1 hole? I'm trying to remember.
Everybody.
Okay. Was that the first? Second engage.
That was the second engagement. Yeah, Click used his own focus. He used a Born for this.
Yeah.
Click kind of barely limped away. I think because
What's in your back pocket new game show? I like it.
I don't know if you can catch Anakin with these TIE fighters. I think maybe
No, it would be Vader he'd be the one to challenge him.
Vader can, yeah. Maybe you send Vader after Anakin, and then
But you can't afford to take half on Vader. You need to find a way to get half on Anakin and not take half on Vader right now.
yeah.
So there's the bomblet drop.
At that point, I mean, Mauler and Backstabber probably going after Slider and then hoping they can clean up Click. That's your 5 points there, too.
That's a great song, Sexual Healing. That's so good. The pillow bomb has been dropped.
Yeah, Marcel probably also sees that line of play and is going fast, maybe hoping that they get overshot.
Let's see.
I'll bear roll this way.
He's going to roll. Going to get in the way.
Cool.
That's right, it's a red barrel.
Alright, he's going just back forward.
Yep.
By 10 roll. Yeah, catching it with making them
Is that stress on Tomax? Did he red focus? I think he bumped into oddball last turn and did a red focus.
Oh,
'Cause
maybe.
I believe that's what happened. Yes, thanks, Josh.
I'll just focus there.
Yep.
Let's see if that barrel was a mistake or
I think you got some stuff going on here.
was it too forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question is, the 2 forward from Mauler going to fit in a way where he gets a shot? I don't know. I think he still bumps.
Yeah.
Stabbers down 1. Sure. Take 1.
Yeah, red focuses. Here's the 2 straight. That is close. Does that fit?
And then I'm gonna hold this.
Well, it's close, but you're clear.
Okay.
All right.
And he
Focus.
clears it. I think he's going to have a shot.
Yep, he does. Range 1.
Oh,
good.
he's stressed, right?
Yeah.
This
Slider.
guy, because it's a red
It's a
barrel.
red barrel, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the stress you lost.
Okay. Got it.
So he's giving there's a that one of those focuses is for Stabber. Ooh, I like this. This is a turn in here, trying to threaten Anakin and hope you don't die in the process.
Yeah.
I would have to
focus.
think Vader is gonna turn. Who is first player here? Is it?
It's John.
That's really annoying.
Your 5s.
He's doing it too hard in this way. I
Here
don't
comes oddball.
think
So 11, the bomblet hits.
of anything.
He could barrel roll if he wanted.
Yeah, but
If the bomblet hits, then let's say it both hits, it gets him down to one shield. You get that last shield, and no, you have to get a hole. You have to get a damage card on him to get half.
yeah, I mean, I guess you could barrel roll here. It doesn't. You're not shooting anybody anyway.
I have to work in 5.5 hours. Why am I watching? I don't know. You should go to bed. You can catch up on this. The rest of this.
But good luck tomorrow on your shift. This will be up on YouTube.
Our Oppenheimer shift is tomorrow at 10.
Barrel.
Yeah, there it is. The red barrel roll.
Yeah, because why is right? Why risk it?
Right. Well, and also you're not even gonna. You don't expect to be shooting. You won't be shooting.
Exactly.
So why take the free damage?
Exactly.
That's a stress.
All right, I got it here.
He thinks he's still in range. I don't know if he is.
It might be.
5.
It's a long range one then. 5 straight.
Free evade. And
I got
Can you
it
fit a
here.
daredevil?
I'll do a hard one. That way. Sorry, was very all right.
You're good. Yeah.
There.
It's nicely. There's the daredevil boost from Rick.
Okay.
My Vader.
Here's the hard turn.
Just gonna move this one back. What?
Huh? Well, barrel would have given me a shot. I was feeling like there's something variable in this space I can do that thing. Like the barrel would have helped.
Yeah, so moving first kind of hurts John
This
here.
really hurts because
Game of decisions.
yeah, Anakin is just gonna slip right out of anything you get set up.
Yeah, I don't think there's any move unless Marcel decided to K
Yeah,
turn.
I mean maybe with Vader you just barrel roll in. I don't know, but then you risk if you did a hard turn.
Yeah.
You're just better off sticking there, trying to get him next time.
Establish the lock. Focus and roll.
All right.
So he spends
I'm
all
gonna
his
walk around to
force.
your side.
Yeah. I wonder if he rolls the other way to maybe get behind him.
Maz is a great game, Marcel. I play that with my kids. Fantastic.
I just had a card knocked over.
Yep. Yeah, he's rolling to get behind Anakin, maybe to
Yep.
catch him where he's gonna go.
It was hard.
Yeah, I mean the turn alone gets him out of arc. It looks like maybe not, but still, all he has to do is spend a force to boost.
Yep.
That really sucks. Moving first, it sucks sometimes. Sometimes it sucks.
So you're not shooting me, but you are shooting me here.
But if you're Marcel, you know that's
Just focus.
that's a big boon.
Nobody's getting out.
He's at 1, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he's just gonna lock. Is he staying there? Is he gonna be in arc? Oh my god, is he
Yeah.
at range 1
I
of
mean
Vader?
that's really close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Gold
guess.
Squadron podcast.
Considering the boost.
Wow,
He's
Thank
gifting
you.
us. Did he gift us up 2 Gold Squadron pockets? That's even funnier.
that's
Yeah.
very funny.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Dion? That's really funny.
All your 2 dice there.
Why so late, dude? This tournament started at 12:30, man.
They're
It's
not
been a
no
long
crits, right?
day,
Just
and we
regular?
got
Alright.
The
top
hits and
4.
crits just do damage, not crit damage.
So it was.
that was-
Oh
No, that's the
wow.
Nick Sperry Bomblet special right there. 2
Anakin,
blanks.
Bomblet
let's see
doing
some
nothing.
blanks.
John
So I
hoping
guess
for
Vader definitely didn't have it. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Kill. All right, hit,
Wow.
So did they check Vader?
That's 2 more points.
It didn't seem like they did, but
So you're at 10.
Doesn't it look like he
Okay.
might have a shot?
from this angle it does. But I mean, they must. You know, if Marcel's not going to boost with them, I'm pretty
Vader's
sure
out, right?
it's going to be out. Yeah.
Thank you. We have Mauler, range 1.
All right.
Shout out to the big boy.
Doing the range
GSP
one.
is here.
Oh,
Angry.
wow. What a great
Nice.
2 crits in there.
Yay. Small victories.
That's it. Slider is gone.
10-6.
One shot from Mauler is all it took.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
He needed that. I mean,
Really did.
All right, so one.
Like I said, yeah.
11-5 is. Oh no, you got 2.
11-7.
11-5.
And then we're going to points.
Cool. I'm at 1 force. You're at 1 force. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised people aren't asking Dion, where's my giveaway in the chat right now. Just taking the opportunity to be like, hey, Dion, by the way, I want a giveaway. Where's my giveaway?
Oh, and.
All right, so 11-7 now as we head into round 5.
Yeah. Wow. And just one shot. That's all it took for that Z95. Bummer.
Man.
Bad time to blink. Hello.
We're awake. We're doing good. Honestly, I feel I'm on fumes right now. I'm getting just a little bit of a kick of energy here right
absolutely.
at the end, right? And I need to.
There's a
because
lot
I
on
have
the
to
line.
clean up after that. We have
Oh,
to
yeah,
clean
that
up
too.
after this.
That's true.
So just-
Not the day's not over for us, even remotely, when the players get to go home.
Right.
However, there's a lot on the line today. This is the final round. Marcel and John.
So that's awesome, man. I appreciate you watching. I know we stream on and off. Are you streaming Gen Con? Or are you getting ready like you're going to be there to play? Or are you just going to be there at Gen Con? I'm curious. Because Andrew and I will be at Gen Con. Super excited. I'll be here.
Very excited.
My third Gen Con. How many times have you been?
That'll be my second one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last year was your first.
That was my first one.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it was such a blast. I had such a good time. All right. Yeah, road roll is going to be so important to see if Anakin can slip away. But you got Click on 1 hull, Rick on 3. Mauler and Backstabber, I would be trying to clean up the points there.
I still got to get that Sauron custom painted ship from you, Dion. I keep forgetting, dude.
That sounds
to bring it
cool.
up. Yeah,
That sounds
from
like a very
Paint
cool
Wars.
ship.
One of it has like the spoke. It's the helmet of Sauron, has the spokes and everything. It's incredible.
That's cool.
It's amazing.
All right, I'd definitely like to see that.
Yeah.
All right. Oof. The whole game store is just quiet now.
Yeah, so we used to be able to yell now.
Yeah.
And that means driving through Ohio. Ohio is the greatest state in the universe. What are you talking about? We all love Ohio. Nobody.
I enjoy Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks.
Yeah.
There they are. They're stoic poses. So again, a 4-point deficit. Man, he needs to close that gap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so I got to be honest. This game is definitely in Marcel's favor because Backstabber's 1 away from half as well.
Yeah, that's true. Except, I mean, Rick's on 3, Click's on 1.
Yeah, but they're just like, I guess the ties can turn in.
That's what I would do. I would turn in with the ties
Yeah,
for sure.
but one of them being stressed kind of blows. You're going to have to 2-bank them.
Yeah.
That should be good enough.
That's fine.
Road roll time. It's going to be John.
It's...
Stays with him. That really sucks. It's really annoying.
Oh, are you sure?
I saw an eyeball on John's side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pointed on his side at the
Okay.
bottom. You can see that token facing him.
Great. So, yeah, that's still, yeah. Because, yeah, you really want to have Anakin move before you do so Vader can catch up on him.
Vader can't fit a Talon roll, and he can't fit a 4K. So
No, yeah, and see, even,
he
I
can't
guess,
hit a 3 hard. He can't fit. There's no 1 hard that he has. Like, it's just kind of...
Backstabber is just going to keep the stress and
Vader's
probably
just
do the
chasing him
hard.
and not able to get him.
Right. That's
Looks like so Mauler. Yeah, Mauler was not stressed. Does take a focus. We'll see. I guess Backstabber has to hard turn.
Yeah.
He is gonna 1 hard. Oh, but Anakin's right there.
and just gonna keep
He's
the
right
stress.
there. He's coming for him. He's like, I don't care. I'll just roll natty days again. It's fine.
He's been slippery this whole game.
He has been. Yeah.
But yeah, now you're gonna have oddball coming in too.
He's 106 miles to Chicago. Got a full tank of gas. A pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Told you I wouldn't get that one. Told you he's too young to get that reference. That's you. That's you guys.
You guys are great.
They're all right. You don't want to inflate their ego too much, you know.
Yeah.
Especially with Greg in the chat, you gotta keep
Rick just boosting out.
Are we graced by the presence of DeRoche, the Gordon, the worst?
Getting away.
Oh, that fit? That might fit. You really want it to fit. Please fit. No, it don't.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bump.
It'll be a bump. Because then you would have been able to afterburners.
Yep.
And lined up a. Man, poor Vader. Don't red focus. Don't do it. Why do it? Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to. Not going to.
Yeah.
Anakin.
Hey, Backstabber. How the hell are you?
Yep. Yeah, Backstabber's gonna get hit from oddball and Anakin.
And
He's still stressed.
Let's be listening to the players on our Fox broadcast.
target lock
Player mic'd up moments.
Ooh, Livo been to Gen Con 32 times. That's pretty cool. Get to see the evolution of it.
I don't
Time.
know. if
More
you
times
got
than I
range.
have years on my life.
No.
Not for me.
Well, no, you don't. Okay.
You know, Andrew, when I first met you, I thought you were like,
Range one? The range one?
is this meant as a compliment, like 8 years younger than you are?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I get that. Once in a
I'll
while.
spend the lock on all three.
Yep, that was
Not a great roll
Not
here.
a great roll. He knocked that die though.
Oh.
I think that was a hit.
Stabber. What's Stabber gonna do?
Two. He's
Stabber
on one.
takes 2. He's still alive,
Alright,
but
so
he
that's
gets
2 points
halved.
for him. He's
Up
correct.
to
2 points.
Backstabber, yeah.
Could have used the focus there, but 13-7 now is a 6-point lead. Is taken.
Your
Wow.
fives first.
I mean,
Do we
yeah.
have range threes?
I've also got a shot.
That's close.
He must have R4P'd. In fact, he did. That is exactly what Oddball did.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's a range 3, right?
Just out.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the oddball shot.
Oh no!
Here's
Oh no!
wow.
That's
good.
all right. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
No.
Other 2 points.
Backstabber goes
I
down.
think that might do it. We'll see. But
And then
that's
3 here.
8-point difference right now.
Yeah.
All right, Rick is shooting nothing. Oh,
Now he
heartbreaking.
rolls nothing. Did we check if there was no shot on click?
They did check it. It's out. It was out just barely by a hair. Yeah.
Can't catch a break.
Yep. Click rolls away. But
You can't click that. Why can't he click it?
wow, what a
Well, let's
great,
hold on.
great
Does
find
that
from
matter?
Marcel.
Let me see. Why can't you click it? It's because he's too far away.
It's too far away. He's outside of range 3. Well, wait. What do you mean? Click what? What do you mean though? Huh? What do you mean the ability? What do you mean the ability?
Click's ability, he restricted the range bonus on Backstabber for the kill shot. But here's the thing, guys. He rolls one more die in. He still mathematically is dead. So, yeah, you're right. You can't click it. But I'll let him know after the game.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. He would have just rolled another die. I'll let him know. Marcel up to no good. He huffs, he puffs.
Everyone wants to know how old I am. How old do you think I am? You can put it in chat, and then I will tell you at the end. Click is a funny one.
There you go. Oh my gosh, the 312 Squadron thinks you're 73 years old.
27, 73.
Ooh, 27. That's a good guess.
If I'm at this at 20, at 73. Heck yeah.
20,
I would-
another 20 guess
I
at
would
27.
sell my skincare routine to everyone.
Yeah. I can't remember. I'll tell you what, guys. Whoever gets guesses the closest will win a card pack.
Wow.
Why not?
Okay.
I'm feeling
That's very generous. Yeah,
Why not?
seriously. Very generous.
So get your guesses in now.
We get the final
Whoever's the
countdown.
closest wins a card pack. Okay.
Well, actually, okay. There are people in this chat who know who we know dead on.
So if they're dead on, then I'll pick one. of them.
Yeah, it's baffle. You can change.
He's like, well, now that could win something.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I was happily associated with you.
Yeah.
Spider Manny guessing 34. Get the hell out of here. Manny. He abandons me. He's Oppenheimer without me.
Oh, that's all right. But thank you for tuning in, Manny. We appreciate it. And
Looks
I'll
great.
see you on the neoprene.
What's up, man? If it isn't the most handsome man in X-Wing, Velvet Buddha.
Yes.
Thanks for swinging by, dude. I'm glad the event went
Honestly.
well. Tell Charles I said hi next time you see him.
All right,
He's a
Rick.
good dude.
Rick coming in, attempting to block Vader.
I think it's 16-8 right now, right? Because of 1 point plus each for each of them.
That's a good.
Yeah, should be.
Yep.
All right, so are we getting ready for the reveal?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm ready.
What is your age?
I'm 34 years old.
Manny. So Manny got it right?
And it's baffle also. Got it right.
Wow. Awesome. All right, so it's baffle, exclamation point, win. Put card pack.
Oh, Mystic. I'll be 35 soon in October.
I'm waiting. I was waiting for somebody to type 34 after you said it.
Yeah.
It's like there's another joke that people do. They jump into a game really late, and then they see who's winning, and they do exclamation point bet 1 or 2.
Just right at the end. There you go. Yep. Livo24 did that. Good going.
Yeah, but make sure when you fill out the form, Baffle, that
Okay.
you put card pack in your full address for me. Thanks.
We are. It's Vader's range 1 shot. It looks like
Shield.
Rick has.
Spend a lock.
I guess shot into oddball. Oddball takes shield.
Spend a force. So hit crit.
That's pretty good.
Crit.
1 crit.
Stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, who cares?
Near 5.
Yeah, range
Is
3
that
at
going
click.
into? That's going into
Spend.
Mauler.
Safe.
Yeah, Mahler's not the one with crack
Range
shot. It was
Yep.
Backstabber.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Let's go home.
Great Reds.
Yeah.
All
right. And that's the
Yeah,
game.
that's
That
points.
is the
then
game.
this,
Half points.
roll was the big deal.
19. It would be 20-9 final score.
Good job.
Who is that? Yeah, was that into Vader?
Innovator.
Yep.
Vader taking half. And Marcel Manzano
Wow.
is winner.
And defends the title as the reigning champion of Fair Game Downers Grove. Congratulations to
Congrats
Marcel.
to Marcel.
Don't
Great
forget the
game for
mic.
both you guys.
Do you want his mic on or off?
You can
keep
keep
it
it on
on.
for a second, assuming that he gets rewarded
Yeah.
his thing.
A great
Whatever you
play.
call it. What is it called? A world's invite or something?
Yeah, I guess. There's other stuff
Yeah.
too.
Great play from John, though, who's been on the stream 3 times with us today. It has won 2 of them.
Not this Nick. That Nick. Stop talking.
Hey, stop being mean. Stop it. I can hear you. Hey, I got a world's invite before you did.
Well, you're going to face each other at Worlds, so
I hope not. I've been fortunate against Marcel a couple times. It's just what it is.
both very, very high players, but congratulations to Marcel
Thanks for it, sir.
for winning
Good
the
job, too.
World's
So
invite.
there is the world's invite. He gets a
That is
cool
so
medal.
exciting.
He gets the Poe Dameron Falcon holographic card, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
And the world's invite
That'll be having
and a
medal.
cool medal.
And
That's fun. He can add it to the shelf.
yes,
Congrats, Marcel.
Congratulations.
As he drops the important thing. It's awesome. I love it. Very cool.
wonderful. Thank you all for sticking around with us too till the end. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What
it's been
a day.
It's been a pleasure. We have officially gone over 10 hours and 40 minutes
Yeah.
here. Thank you to Fair Game. Thank you to Josh. Thank you, Andrew, for being here. Congratulations to Marcel. Thank you to everyone that played and to everyone that was here with us. With that, you all, we're not doing any of this.